In this video I put together 6 new hot watches that can be a perfect addition to any collection. You always wanted to buy an Omega Speedmaster, yet you weren't sure that the Moon watch is for you. Well, now you can join the space exploration race with the new hot watch from Omega. I am talking about the Omega Speedmaster, first Omega in space. The model was introduced by Omega on October 3rd, 2024 and instantly became a hit. People couldn't stop talking about the first Omega in space, which actually is the second installment of the model. The older numbered edition wasn't too popular, but this time it looks like Omega has a blast. Well, a blast from the past. So what is so great about the new 4IS? First Omega in Space 2024 edition is an homage to its legendary ancestor. This version takes the iconic design, known for its historic space legacy, and refines it for modern taste. So you get the best of the two worlds, the vintage-inspired design with the most modern package Omega has to offer. The watch is a tribute to the iconic Omega that was actually the first one to go to space, and it was worn by astronaut Walter Schirra in 1962 during the Sigma 7 mission. The modern watch faithfully recreates the original design. The new model was released on October 3rd, which is the same date when the Sigma 7 mission was launched back in 1962. That is when the history for the first Omega in space model was launched as well. With its 39.7mm case size suggests that the watch would wear smaller. But with the longer lug-to-lug, 48mm could play a tricky part and make the watch seem bigger on the wrist. Something to consider. Eventually the watch got the same updates that Omega Speedmaster Professional got several years ago. The upgraded, more refined case and a better movement. The watch was upgraded with the new coaxial master chronometer caliber 3861. This is the modern META certified manual winding anti-magnetic movement with 50 hours of power reserve. The case became a bit slimmer and with the shorter lug-to-lug compared to its predecessor. The dial got a very beautiful blue-gray color which works very well with the faux patina color lume on markers and hands. One of the most praised features is the Hazelite-like sapphire crystal, which will give you that nice warm and vintage feel of the Hazelite. But fear not, it won't be as easily scratched. The Speedmaster First Omega in Space is a testament to Omega's rich history in space exploration and a perfect watch for those who want something different from regular and maybe a bit overhyped moon watch. Tudor did it. They finally made a Pelagos GMT. Funny that in my video back in the beginning of 2024 I predicted, or more accurately wished, for Tudor to make the Black Bay 58 GMT and Pelagos GMT. Both my wishes came true and I'm very happy about it. Now I actually was expecting that Tudor would add the GMT function to the regular Pelagos, especially the left-handed model. But surprisingly Tudor came up with the FXD GMT, which I don't mind at all. I love Pelagos FXD models and I'm glad to see Tudor adding more variants to the line. Tudor has been on a winning streak with its FXD line, and adding a GMT to the lineup only enhances its reputation. This watch retains the rugged charm of the FXD series, originally developed in collaboration with military units, now adding a collaboration with the French Naval Aviation Force, supplementing the watch with the travel-friendly addition of a GMT complication. The FXD GMT features a 42mm titanium case that is both lightweight and robust, ideal for those who lead an active lifestyle. The watch is powered by an in-house caliber MT5652-U, which is both COSC and META certified. It has a solid 65 hours of power reserve and it's anti-magnetic. The fixed strap bars limit strap options but ensure absolute security, a feature cherished by those in extreme conditions. The 24-hour bidirectional rotatable bezel in titanium with black ceramic insert will help you to track additional time zones. 200 meters of water resistance withstand most of your desk diving activities, from spilling your morning coffee to swimming in a pool, and perhaps even more if you are born to dare. What's cool about Tudor is that they make true tool watches. All Tudors are built to serve a purpose and not overly flashy. The new Pelagos FXD is no exception. This is perfect for adventurers and travelers who need dual time zone functionality without compromising on durability or classic good looks. It strikes an excellent balance between rugged and refined. Atelier has created a buzz with its use of tantalum, an unconventional material, in the purple tantalum model. The material is known for being difficult to work with due to its density. Tantalum gives this watch a unique edge both visually and materially. It is a rare and exotic material that adds a touch of luxury and exclusivity to this watch. I actually had a chance to see Atelier watches in metal during the Toronto Timepiece show and meet the man behind the brand. There were different variants of the Perception model, including both purple dial variants made of tantalum and titanium. The tantalum model made quite an impression on me. The watch is very heavy, and the metal looks incredible combined with its purple guilloche dial. The watch is powered by the Dandong SL1588 movement, which has been decorated as well as regulated to plus or minus 10 seconds per day by the brand. The look, the feel and the finishing of the Atellier W Perception is outstanding. I have a soft spot for integrated bracelet watches, and the Perception is something I am still thinking about. I think that this watch is a true and somewhat affordable masterpiece of horological artistry. The purple model with its use of tantalum is a testament to Atelier W's dedication to pushing the boundaries of watchmaking. The watch wears smaller than the specs suggest, and with its thin profile it was great on my wrist. So if you like the integrated bracelet style watches, you are not afraid to buy a made in China watch and ready to pull off the tantalum weight. The Atelier W Perception Millésime could be just the watch for you. Hamilton's collaboration with Engineered Garments is a masterclass in reinterpreting an iconic military watch with a fashion. This limited edition Khaki field model embodies Hamilton's rugged spirit while injecting modernity through subtle design choices. This is a simple and clean watch from a well-respected watch brand. The price of the watch is on a higher side, but I feel like it's justified considering the watch has a titanium case and bracelet. It also comes in a smaller 36mm case, which puts them in the Rolex Explorer alternative category. To me, it's one of the best Hamilton watches recently made. I almost pulled the trigger, but I already have a watch in very similar design, so I had to restrain myself. I think that regardless of your fashion preferences, whether you like engineered garments or not, it's a fantastic watch to own. It's also a limited edition. It's limited to 1,999 pieces, which is the year when Engineered Garments was founded. So not a permanent collection watch. I really hope they will add it to the main Khaki collection and make it a steel version. The watch has a 36mm case size and 10.6mm thick. It has a titanium case and bracelet. For comparison, the iconic Rolex Explorer 36 is 11.5mm thick. The watch comes with Super Luminova loom and 100 meters of water resistance. Inside the watch is the H10 automatic movement, a solid workhorse caliber with an impressive 80 hours of power reserve. The caliber is visible through a partially transparent case back with the collab information engraved. It's an excellent choice for any watch enthusiast who appreciates good and clean design, but also wants a watch to be a reliable partner. Time+Tide made tag Heuer Aquaracer cool again. It's not quite fair because the new watch is a very limited edition, and by the time this video is published all models will probably be sold out. But I think this is a very cool watch. In this collaboration, Tag Heuer teamed up with Time+Tide, the Australian watch publication, and the result turned out just great. But the main design is the same Tag Heuer Aquaracer Solargraph, which means it's a quartz solar powered watch. What's different with this Time+Tide edition is the materials and colors used. It is a 40mm diver watch made out of grade 2 titanium. It also features 18-karat rose gold-plated indices, hands and double shields of Tag Heuer and Time+Tide logos. The grey titanium along with the anthracite dial and rose gold accents make the watch look absolutely fantastic. It's the first modern Aquaracer I would consider to replace my older models, which I still love. Rose gold-plated accents decorate the applied indices, logos and hands. The indices and hands are filled with orange color Super Luminova loom, while the minute hand glows green. The whole watch design is inspired by Australia's rugged nature, and it clearly shows. While a quartz watch may not be for everyone, it's a beautiful and capable diver watch with 200 meters of water resistance. According to Time+Tide, a single minute of exposure powers the watch for a day, while a full charge provides 10 months of power. With plus 1 second accuracy, it's an easy choice for anyone out there, whether you are a desk diver or adventurous person. And the last watch on the list is the new hot watch from British watchmaker Christopher Ward. I am talking about Bell Canto Classic Act 2. Christopher Ward has unveiled a refined upgrade to its acclaimed chiming watch. The Bell Canto Classic Act 2 represents Christopher Ward's return to horological theater with another ding. The British brand in the recent several years did an incredible job of bringing the small independent brand from England to the new heights with the help from models like the 12, Sealander, and of course Bell Canto. Bell Canto is a very nice take on some of the coolest watch complications, chiming. All the updates are purely aesthetic, like the added guilloche dial which replaces the original's sunray dial. The C1 Bell Canto Classic features a 41mm titanium case with a thickness of 13mm and a lug-to-lug distance of 48mm. The shorter lug-to-lug helps this watch to be wearable even for smaller wrists. The watch is available in 4 dial colors: gold, green, silver and blue, and can be paired with either an oyster-style bracelet or various leather straps. The dial showcases a laser-etched guilloche pattern complemented by black-painted Roman numerals and a blue handset, lending a classic touch to the timepiece. This model introduces an intricately designed chiming complication that audibly marks time on the hour. The open-worked dial showcases the detailed mechanics of the striking mechanism, featuring polished bridges and a bold open layout. The chime can be activated or silenced via a pusher at the 4 o'clock position. The time is displayed on a sub-dial at 12 o'clock. I personally like the updated bell Canto even better than the original. This watch is definitely a fantastic value for what it offers. 2024 has been a year of exceptional watch releases, and I think that these 6 timepieces represent some of the hottest watches from the industry in 2024. Whether you are drawn to the historical significance of the Omega Speedmaster, the rugged appeal of the Tudor FXD GMT, or the refined elegance of the Christopher Ward Bell Canto, there's something for everyone in this list. Let me know your thoughts on these 6 watches in the comments down below. I will see you next time, and happy collecting!